Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Link's Awakening. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, we're in the Animal Village. It's a little bit like Animal Crossing, but animals are actually animals and not like animal people. Weird. Anyways, really quickly, I want to head back to the village because I want to get that heart piece. A little bit loud in my ear. Anyways. And I do kind of want to do a little bit of going around a little bit, seeing as I've... Ooh, hello. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Considering I know that I've been missing stuff. Don't know how much stuff. But much like the previous 3 games I played at this point, I will probably be using a guide just to make it so as I don't miss some of the stuff, like this heart piece. Alright. I don't remember the exact placing. I've never done the, Alright, there-ish. Right here. Get in my claws. Perfect. Ho ho. Right in there. Perfection. We are good, sir. I wonder at what point we're never going to have to see this guy's face again. Let's see, that was not a full heart yet. Anything else in here? Shield, rupee, okay. Nothing worth it. Now that said, I did state before, oh, don't hit the chicken. I did state before that there's that one heckin' room in the Tail Cave that I had not found, so I'm gonna quickly pop in there. I'm just loving this game. Like, I stopped playing it last night, put my Switch into sleep mode, and I was like, man, I just want to play more. Alright, so not that button. Up one, up, left, up. Okay. Up, die, left. Stop that. Bleeding bats. Mini mold worm. Let's see, and the booms. Don't remember what's in here. I thought it was a secret seashell. It was a secret seashell. I was right. Cursed bombs, not, you know, bombing enough. Eh. Of course, I say not bombing enough. I mean, like, I just don't remember. Shut up. Cool. So that's one more secret seashell. That is, according to the ZeldaDungeon.net. I don't know just how accurate this thing actually is when it comes to this game, but I should be, where I am right now, I should be roughly 20 seashells in. I've missed half of them, I believe. Let's see, none in there. None in the Bottle Grotto. I think most of them are now, like, discovery sort of things. Wherever the hell that you might get them. So we'll see. There's also additional bits I keep on missing as well. Take that, Octorok. No, I have to say that if they decided to remake any of the other top-down Zelda games, I kind of do wish that they would do so in this style. Like, I dig it. I like it. It might just be me. From what I've read on the internet, yeah, mostly it is just me. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Where was it? Was it here? I think it was here. There it is. You wouldn't know to lift up a random rock in the middle of the forest. Oh yeah, what was that tree said? If you happen to find a random fire pit in the middle of nowhere.
Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? I'll let you carry more magic power. Are you ready?
Sure.
You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Take care. See you again.
There's a strangely specific curse, but thanks? I guess? Alright. Oh, ow. Attack me. Let's see. Now the next one of the seashells I know I've already gotten was the one that was there. Like, when I say there, I mean like right down here. Pretty sure I did. Yep. All these seashells and whatnot that I've been missing out on. Man, you know how much I don't even think that as a kid I had found the secret seashells on my own. Which, you know, considerably believable. Even now I'm still having a little bit of a time. Let's see. That is 13 now, right? 12. I'm so off. Already found that one. Already got the secret medicine. I believe there weren't any in Canalet Castle. Don't mind me as I slowly go over this. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot that I very clearly have missed. And again, I wouldn't blame anyone for missing any of this stuff. It's literally one of those activities where you have to pretty much chop down every single piece of grass and every other like bit and bob of the world. Just either chop down, run into a thing, all that fun stuff. Excuse me, Mr. Moblin. You know, strangest thing, as this is one of my favorite Zelda games, you would think that I've beaten it like a kabillion times or something. Yeah. Last time I beaten it was when I had it for when I played it for the Game Boy some 6 years ago or so. God, my channel's been going on for that long. So weird to me. It's so weird. Alright, I've already got the one that's on that. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten... One second. Ooh. Pretty sure I've already gotten the one that was down yonder. Because there's one right here. Where's the markers? Yep, already got that one. Let's see. Trading sequence. Oh, there's one there too? Good lord. Remember that giant skull I had bombed? Let's see if I can't remember how to get to it properly. Probably won't. Probably gonna zip right by it. Or, you know, find it right over here. Nyert. Woo! And now, oh, god damn it. This is not the most comprehensive. Well, okay, it is pretty comprehensive. But at the same time, it's one of those times where it's like, oh man, really love to be able to do all this in order. Nope. That. Sorry, Cuckoo. Like right now, the guide pretty much tells you, hey, there's a bunch in several locations. And unless you like plot out your course for these separate locations individually, you are going to pretty much be backtracking. Like now, where I was all like, hey, mysterious forest. Because that stairs whack that I just found. Unless I already found it. I had not. Then already been through that little cave, right? Pretty sure I had. Alright. And in the field of likes. Gotta hate this place. Who'd have known, right? And there's one that nearly slipped there. I'm at 16. There's 4 more for me to find. How am I supposed to destroy these now? I don't think I need to. I just gotta brave through the flora and fauna that want to kill me for some reason. Don't know why the giant shark thing wants to kill me, but, you know, pretty self-explanatory. Sharks are dangerous predators, you know. They're not actually dangerous predators. That's just something that people came up with since they saw the movie Jaws and never saw anything else about sharks. Just saying. More people die from cow attacks than shark attacks every year. Just saying. And right here. Yeah, man. Thank you. So, 18. Oh, man. How the hell was I supposed to find this one? I mean, this one looks a little, you know, actually suspicious. What with there being a giant hole in the ground. And a lot of marker places where it's like, oh, hey, look at this weird thing here. This next one, though, I'm pretty sure that you just needed to be super exploratory about it. You know, in a game about exploration and discovery. Real quick, too, I'm not using this guide for, like, the dungeons or anything. The dungeons are pretty straightforward. And honestly, some of the more fun bits of this is the dungeon. I don't know. I always found the dungeons to be some of the best parts when it comes to Zelda. Piss off. Let's see. Clear out the way a little bit here. And I want to say it was this one. Throw bomb. Oh wait. Nope, wrong one. Go away. Die, please. Ooh. That was actually pretty cool. 19 seashells. Where am I at now? How many should I have? When I, before I do the whole spiel-ma-deal. Son of a bitch. Back in the mysterious forest. We're close enough to it. You know, the soundtrack is also growing on me more and more. Like, I'm still near and dear to my heart, all that fun stuff when it comes to OG 8-bit sound and graphics and whatnot, but man, it's just too cute. And the sound of the music is nice. I mean, the Animal Village can honestly go to heck with its actual use of dog and cat sounds. Because, you know, that's funny. Damn freaking. Ow. Die, please. I'm good, lady. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. It's around here somewhere. Ah. Haha. I think it's around here somewhere. Northwest. Okay. Oh, okay. And now yeah. I'm pretty much using image bits, and it's like it's been a while since I've been to that corner of the place, so it's a little bit of a what? At least I think I hadn't found this one yet. This is definitely one of those games where it's like, oh hey, if you aren't paying attention. Huh. Guess I already did find that one. Oh no. Found that one. Back to the map really quick. Merkers. Seashells. Oh, really? Let's see. They should be at 20, unless I missed one just as I was heading into the Animal Village. Well, further now, let's head back to the Seashell Shrine. Because there is something that I can get there now that I have 15. Ever so graceful, Link. Ever so graceful. I don't remember the fast way to get there. This is pretty much the direction, though. Rude. Alright. Pop on in. Seashell Manor. Getting from point A to point B on Koholint isn't not that bad as I remember. I think as a kid too, it's a little bit harder seen as when you pick up the game and you're told, hey, there's warping, you gotta tolerate being able to go, you know, randomly warping essentially. Presents. Yeah, seashell sensor. God, say that 5 times fast. This will let you know when there's a seashell nearby. Excellent. So that'll make my life a lot easier. Murder! Come here, you freaking personified bacon. Disclaimer, do not eat moblins. Yeah, it's not exactly like they put these in the best of order when it comes to this guide. Like, if I'm looking for all the seashells, it doesn't list them down, you know, hey, seashell location 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. It's seashell, heart piece. And that indicates that there's a seashell nearby. Huzzah! Let's see. Path. I'm pretty sure I've already got that one. I've already beaten the key cavern, so I gotta figure out where some of this other stuff is. Map. I like to zoom in on the map now. Like, as the seashells are there on the map. I guess that'd make things easier. How dare they? Yeah, once you head down, take the path to the left and push the block into the hole. Pretty sure I've already gone through the Richards Villa part, haven't I? Wait, I could honestly just look at the thing. Yeah, I see a seashell. I wonder if that's the one that's indicated on Richard's bits. I got 20, but I should have had 20 as I went into the key caverns. So yeah, 20 as I exit the key caverns. Oh boy. I can actually find the up to 30 from here on. Excellent. I'm gonna do that because I want to. I want the sword. Next part pretty much entitles us to go to the desert as planned. Gotta say, I really do like Link's little name he yells when he does his running jump sometimes. Don't know why it is I like it so much, I just do. Now where was that teleporter? Another seashell? Oh, there's probably over there. Yeah, I think it's over there and I can't reach it just yet. Go to the animal village. One moment while I close my window. In fairness, people didn't know I was recording, so if you did not hear the hammering noises, yes. Oh. Oh, it must be on that ledge. Unless there's something else I don't know. Ah, pokies. They make their return. I won't lie, I like that I can actually kill those things a lot easier. Alright. You were going boom. Was it just up here? Maybe? Okay, it was definitely indicating it here. That I'm close. But not that close, apparently. It's a pretty wide range of where it is that the goddamn seashells are. I'll just look at this thing. Because it's mean. Or maybe that's just indicating, yes, there are ones here. Multiple, maybe. Yeah. Smack him for getting in my way. There's at least 3 here. Boop. Yay. Wait. Where would 21 be then? This might be a little bit longer episode just as I try to parse out where the hell everything is. Try being the optimal word here. I know that there's like a piece of heart or something back here. So close to another heart. Go away. Ow. Jerk. Was there any sort of sensor thing for, I don't remember there being one. An OG, game anyways. I don't remember if there was a sensor or not. I don't remember a lot about the actual game. Oh, okay. Trying to read a thing. Alright. Jerks. Alright, so I definitely don't remember this, but again, it's been forever. You need to know to sing this right here. Marn, Link. Thanks, buddy. Alright, since we're in the desert, we might as well actually collect what we're here for.
Annoyance! You are getting in the way.
Oh, I'm getting in the way. Oh man, he actually looks pretty damn cool. How much control do I have while I'm doing this? Whoop. Don't fall in the center, because then you'll end up in that under chamber that I was in, collecting that heart piece. I said no. No falling in the center. Damn. Guy's a bit hard to hit. Wonder how good of a shot I need to be with this. Not that bad of a shot, actually. There we go. And take it. I'm gonna fall right down that hole, aren't I? Yeah, with this we can actually head into that desert. But first, trying to remember how to get from point A to point B in this place now. Map. Okay, from here. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, I'm an idiot. There's an... Shut up. How the hell do I exit the village? Ooh, the shape of the key shows a fish swimming up a cascade of water. Go now to the mountain waterfall. A leap from the top and you will reach your goal. Oh yeah, that's right. It wasn't just about getting the key to this place, it was also trying to get into the place. Apples. Man, I could go for an apple if it weren't for my teeth kind of falling apart. Didn't mention anything about this, but a couple of days ago I had a good portion of my teeth pulled. So, kind of sucks. But at the same time, my face hurts less, so that's a plus. Seashell. Let's see, there's another one. Nowhere? Just north of the village. Oop. Oh god. Oh, I just tried to shovel at the thing. I want to get this one last shell, and then I'll call it an episode. There's still 5 more to be discovered, and I want to get those before I head into the next dungeon. Hello, Chatty Cathy. There are 2 shrines, one to the north, the other to the south. First, head south, where ancient ruins speak of the windfish. You will learn much there. Thanks. Oh lord, maybe this place is a little bit more... Yeah, this place is a little... If I remember correctly, this place is a little bit more extra than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're going to head towards these southern ruins, apparently, and collect some more seashells. Because, you know, that's Link's hobby. He collects seashells. What else are you going to do on Koholint? Talk to people? Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this adventure as much as I am. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.